What is up, people? Dobbsyrules is right here. And how many years has it been since we've been waiting for this to happen? As you guys know, we promised ourselves that we were going to do it for 2020, and of course COVID took it away. And we've been literally sat down in limbo, literally waiting for a chance to get back. And the time has come. I'll be heading back to Tokyo today. The time is now 4:15 in the morning. My plane leaves from Manchester to London around about 6:15 if I recall. And then after that I've got 2 hours to get from that plane straight onto the plane to Haneda, which of course is in Tokyo. I do have myself an escort car waiting for me over there, which is going to be nice. I've heard that the car driver is called Miyamoto, so that'd be nice to see him. And then after that we're going straight back to my original hotel where everything literally started. Of course, that was back when we did Bakamitai, which you guys gave me so much support with that. You made it from a 97 view YouTube video all the way up to like a 2.3 million view YouTube video. And you guys supported me all the way, and you guys got me from literally 700 subscribers all the way up to 21,000 subscribers, all because of one flipping video. And I do appreciate all of you guys. And of course, you guys are the reason as well why I'm heading back over there, because you guys funded the money to get me there. Of course, my work as well has paid it all off for me as well, because I worked very hard to earn my money. I have done buys, sells, I've done everything I can to get this money back on my feet, and thank God it's all over and done with. This is my third time going to Tokyo, and of course it may not be my last, but like I said, this is going to be my true bucket list. So right now I'm going to head into duty free and see if I can find anything. Let's have a look, shall we? And probably get a drink as well. So it is now, what time is it now? So it is now 5:03. There we go. It's 5:03 right now. I went and looked around with the duty free stuff and everything. I didn't see anything at all. The actual absolute vodkas that we did for the actual video back in my time no longer sell them anymore. Main reason is because of course people do ruin things for everybody else. People were drinking them in the actual airport without even doing anything else to it. So literally, people just got pissed before they got on the plane. So they probably put a ban on it. So pretty much right now, I am on just literally outside of gate 142 to 150. That's exactly where I'm supposed to be. And the only thing I really bought today is literally a bottle of Buxton, bottle of water. That's all I really need. Like I said, it's still morning. I've already had breakfast anyhow. I had a croissant. So pretty much at the minute I'm not really extremely tired, but I know I will go to sleep soon. But like I said, I've got 2 hours in London. Hopefully London looks great from in the sky, because I am not leaving Heathrow Airport because it's too fucking big. But like I said, a lot of people do say a lot of things saying, oh, when you go to Heathrow you always see the celebrities, more likely you probably may see people like KSI and all that. No chance. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Either way, the next video I might probably post in a minute to be probably me getting on the plane or something like that, because at the minute I'm just going to relax, listen to a bit of music, because there's nothing really here around this terminal, because I'm on terminal 3. And it's just jack shit here. There's nothing here at all. There's no arcade, there's no casino. There's literally a Costa Coffee, a Boots, a small duty free section, and literally just people waltzing around sleeping. So yeah, I might join them as well and have a quick nap as well. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye on the time, because my time will be up very, very shortly. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. in London, finally. You do not want to know what time it is now and how long I've got left until I board. I was panicking a little bit because somebody wanted to wait a little bit longer on the plane. So literally an extra 10 minutes on the freaking plane, which is a bit of a nutter. But luckily I'm here, and thank God I'm the only one here at the minute, which is good. That means I'm not late. That's good. Pretty much, if you guys want to know what it felt like, pretty much imagine Home Alone mixed with Jingle All the Way and Lee Evans with his stand-up comedy. But yeah, so now at this moment in time, I think I've got a good bit of time left to do. So I'm going to try and find something to get myself some resources, try and get something to eat as soon as, and then I can get myself on the next plane straight to Tokyo. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the opening scenes of London, because guess what? It's fucking pissing it down out there. And so yeah, you guys got to see London at its finest, not at its worst. So I'll speak to you in a little bit when I've got my resources, and then we'll catch up a little bit later on. See you in a bit. So I've now found some resources, not much, but enough to keep me going throughout the whole entire plane ride. Literally a pack of crisps, protein, because we need that protein, and pretty much a slice. Still couldn't find our sandwiches, but whatever. You get meals for three times in the plane, so it's perfectly fine and safe. But it looks like we're starting to get people in, so I have a good feeling that this plane is going to be jet-packed. Well, of course, because it's the cherry blossom season. So I'll speak to you guys in a bit when we get into the plane, because I need some sleep. Actually here now. I don't know if I'm correct or wrong, but I think that is Mount Fuji there.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you've managed to get some rest on this flight over to London. You are required to complete some paperwork, documentation before your arrival in.
That is Mount Fuji, holy shit.
All customers are required to complete a customs.
It is all in glory. The one and only Mount Fuji. Shit, I actually got my chance to actually see it. I never believed I would actually see it with my own eyes. And everybody did say it's snowing on our mountain. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, people, I've now landed in Tokyo. I am now in the Grand Central Hotel, and a lot of you guys were expecting that I would never ever get my Japanese room ever again. You guys know it as the Bakamitai room. Guess what? I got the same fucking key. It's the same fucking room. It's exactly the same fucking room, people. It's the same freaking room. I know my number. I remember the number. 712. I'm freaking back in my old hotel room. Since 2017, over 5 years ago. Was it ever gonna happen? It turns out it has happened. I'm over the moon, people, because this is one of my favourite rooms by far, because you guys know it is the back of my entire room. This is where I sat here. Let me just double check. Yeah. Oh my god. Now does that picture everything, people? This is the back of my entire room. I can't believe it. We actually got the room back. Right, so pretty much what I'm going to be doing right now, people, I'm going to be sorting a lot of stuff out for in my luggage and everything. I'm going to sort out a lot of stuff, and then after that I'm going to give you pretty much a detail of what happened when I wasn't recording, because a lot of stuff happened off camera, because there's lots of things that went wrong, some things went right, some things went bad, some things went great. So give me a few minutes, people, just to catch my bearings, and I'll come and talk to you properly. Doesn't take me long to make the place look like a fucking mess. Well, so now I've pretty much unpacked everything I can really tell you about now. But first off, let's go ahead and start right now. Like we said, this is the same room as the back of my tie video was, so that's a big massive bonus for me. What was going on? What was my experience anyway in British Airways airplane? The first one from Manchester to London, spot on, 10 out of 10. Very, very quickly. I was nice and comfy, very good. The next one from London to Haneda was a good and a bad experience at the same time. The person that sat next to me, God bless him though, like I said, of course he was a Japanese fella and everything like that, but the guy was so fucking stocky, he was like that. So it was like, fucking hell, I couldn't even move. So, and I was near the window, so luckily I got all the scenery and everything, but I couldn't fucking move to save my life. And trying to sleep was the hardest thing to do. Jesus Christ, people. It was flipping awful. But luckily though, I did get enough sleep to keep myself going throughout the plane ride. But anyhow, after that lot, we went through checkout and everything, and then fucking somebody collapsed. I thought somebody died. Some poor lady must have either been diabetic or she was too excited and literally collapsed there. Hopefully she gets a full-on recovery to her. She got rushed straight to hospital, so that's a good thing. And to tell you truthfully, the Japanese definitely are the most quickest people on their feet, so that's a good thing from them. Props to you guys. So now, and then after that, then we have this thing. This is the global Wi-Fi. This thing was a fucking pain in the ass to obtain. It said on my phone it was from the JRA, wherever it was, these Wi-Fi people, the ones that do the buses, the trams, the everything else like that. And I said, oh no, it's not here, you have to go there. So I lined up there for at least a good hour, and nobody told me, so that did piss me off a little bit. Then I went to the next area, and then they said, hang on, your numbers don't match. I'm thinking, what? I think my numbers don't match. That means, have I just spent money on a scam artist and I've lost money? And it turns out I had to look at my other phone and look back freaking about almost a year ago for the actual notification numbers, and there was another one that I did not print out, and luckily that was the right number. This thing is actually very, very quick. I connected it to my actual iPhone because I want to use it for other things to research. So if I see something in the, like say Mandarake, and I see something that catches my eye, I want to know if I am actually getting a good deal or it's literally the same price you can get on eBay. I can research it that way. It's literally just for me to keep my eyes out and I'm not overspending or underspending. So there's that. So now the hotel room. Like we said, it's the back of my entire room, okay? I've sorted everything out that I wanted, and this is a massive shout out to UKSI. I know you're not watching, and I'm saying a thing to you, Logan Paul. You guys don't bring Prime to Tokyo, Japan, so I did it fucking for you. Yep, I snuck in 3 bottles of Prime to Tokyo, Japan. 2 blue raspberries and Metamoon. Don't ask me how I did it, but I did. Yeah, shove up my ass. So yeah, I've actually bought myself 3 bottles of Prime. You might be thinking, Dobbsy, are you selling them over here? No, I'm not. I'm giving one away to Omar and Uncle. They're both going to give it a try, see what they think, and they're going to keep it. Possibly I'm going to keep the Metamoon one because I love the Metamoon one a lot. It's a really nice flavour. I'm going to carry one with me either way. Drink as I go along. Like I said, it's a rehydration thing, but I'm not going to drink them right away because I'm going to spend nice time with them. Things that I packed up. I picked up some sleeves because, like you guys know me, I like to buy single cards over here, expensive ones like that. Sleeve them up, put them away. Already done. For the people, get yourself these, people, if you go travelling. Do not take big massive bottles of deodorant or aftershave or, you know, eau de toilette or whatever it is. Get yourself the samplers. Literally go to Traff Centre, ask for some samplers, you get them all. I just literally got all those Savages, Dior, and also the Elixir, and the Elixir one's like flipping £100 for a bottle, and I just literally got 2 samples right there, and that's like a tenner right there. So there's that. And also, this is another thing for people. I also did a massive gift hunt down for Uncle for his bar. All this lot is for him. It's pretty much stuff from the Manchester Holts. If you guys don't have a clue what the Holts is in Manchester, it's pretty much the brewery that we are known for in the United Kingdom. So he'll be the only Japanese like company or bar that will actually have English mats and everything. So you're very welcome, Uncle. You're very welcome. Now, bathroom is exactly the same. Great. Literally, there's nothing really left to say for it now, people. What I'm going to try and do, I'm going to try and find something to eat, get myself a drink, and I'm going to have a little mooch around and see what's changed. Because like I said, we haven't been to Tokyo since 2017, about over 5 years. I'm sure a lot of things have changed. So without further ado, let's go out and take a look, shall we? Okay, people, so pretty much I've just been walking just for a few minutes. Hello, adult shop. Of course, you guys do remember that very much well. But yeah. Stepping outside of Walton's Hotel, stepping outside of Grand Central Hotel, there was literally a few changes already. They moved some of the vending machines for some weird reason. Don't understand why. But Walton's looks exactly the same. Hopefully we'll be popping down there tonight after I get some sleep. And right now we are actually walking to Akihabara. Now you may be thinking, why don't you just take the train? It's literally a 10-minute walk for me. So we might as well do the exercise then, just spending 125 yen to get on the tram and then carry on walking anyway. So yeah, I tell you truthfully though, I'm so happy I did book it this month though, because literally right now in the UK the beast from the east has turned up, so literally everybody is freezing their bollocks off. Anyhow, let's go and see if we can get to Akihabara soon as. Well, this has definitely changed a lot. Back in 2017, this was all boarded up in white, and now we know what it's turned into. Starbucks and Jonathan's Coffee and Restaurant and something else. But of course, you still have the Green Tower, as you guys know, also known as the pawn shop as usual. But I think downwards, further down, that's where Sega used to be. But now it's pretty much been shut down because of COVID. But then, of course, it got bought in by somebody else, and then they lost it, and now Bandai Namco's got it now. We're going to head down there in a bit, but what I want to do is head down that way where Book Off used to be. And hopefully Book Off is still there. Well, we'll see in a bit. Now let's see, hopefully all our best spots are still open. Okay, people, so I've just come back from Akihabara. Not really touched anything about it yet. I only went to book off. Literally, I only went there and then I thought to myself, I'm getting extremely hungry and I felt like I was going to get dizzy. So I thought, that's because I haven't eaten much on the airport and everything, so it's like shit. So I'm slightly dehydrated and I'm slightly more hungry, so I'm sorry, but I'm cracking open a bottle of Prime. But like I said, I don't drink it, like I don't guzzle it down, I literally sip all the time. That's better. So yeah, I went to book off, it's changed. Do you know what it actually reminds me of now? It reminds me of a CEX in the United Kingdom. It's very well organised. Literally everything is literally, if you've got a pile of them, they're all there piled up, they're all in numeric order. Like I said, everything's all in Japanese, so I would probably struggle to read a lot of it, but I did stumble upon 4 games that I wanted in my collection. The reason why is because they were parts of franchises that I still collect, and I'm missing ones that we cannot get in the United Kingdom. So, first one I picked up was on the PSP Vita, and that is Senran Kagura, the Shinobi Versus. This came out in the UK as a digital game only. Physical was only in Japan, so it is a rare game. Don't have a clue how much it's really worth nowadays, but like I said, I paid 891 yen for this, so less than £6. The yen now, if you guys want to know, back in 2017, the yen was around about £8 for 1,000 yen. Now it's around about £6 for 1,000 yen, probably a little bit more. So I'm going to round it down up to where it was. So you're looking at around about £6 for 1,000 yen. So I paid less than £6 for this game. I'm 100% sure that this is quite an expensive one. Next up, I got myself a boxed Super Famicom game, and that is Mystic Quests. You guys know exactly what this is. You saw me live stream it not long ago. I paid 1,800 yen for this, and it's boxed. Everything comes with it. It's manual. Everything looks pristine as it can be. Why did I buy this? It's because it's a Final Fantasy game. You may be thinking it doesn't even say Final Fantasy on it. That's because in the States they changed Mystic Quest to Legends of Final Fantasy, or Final Fantasy Legends in the UK. So you get my gist there. Next up is a Wii U game. I'm so freaking happy I found this. I didn't even notice it until I saw her face on the actual spine of the cover. And that is Fatal Frame Maiden in Black Water. Now I know I've got this already on the PS4, but I always wanted it on the Wii U because on the Wii U this game is worth £100. Of course, this probably is not worth that much, but I'm still happy. How much did I pay for this one? I think if I remember I paid around about 2,700 yen. Around about there, about 12, 14 quid. I'll take that. And the other one is, I never even knew this actually existed, and this is a Shin Megami Tensei game. It looks like Nocturne 3, or I should call it Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, but this one has the plus on it. So possibly this has some DLC that you never got anywhere else. And you get yourself, oh wow. That's actually really, really cool. You get yourself a nice booklet. That's the manual. And wow, look at that artwork right there, people. That's insane. And that must be the artwork as well. Yeah, that's the manual. Oh, they're both manuals. Okay. So it must be 2 games in one. I'll have to check that out in a second. Let's check that out. So yeah, don't you guys worry. I will be filming Akihabara, whether it's today or tomorrow. I'm more likely I may film it properly tomorrow when I am extremely 100% awake and fully, recharged. Yeah, so you get yourself plus there, and yeah, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne right there. So it's 2 games in one. That's really cool, that actually. And I paid again. I think I paid 2,700 yen for that as well. So about 15, 16 quid. I'll take that any day. So yeah, I picked up 4 games. And you may be thinking, what am I trying to hope to try and find in these game shops now? Of course, I am after the remainders of Shin Megami Tensei's, if I can find them, or some other random Final Fantasies, Resident Evils that never got released in the United Kingdom. mainly a box version of Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy Color. But of course, Shin Megami Tensei, not Shin Megami Tensei, Senran Kagura. There is a few more that I'm still trying to hunt down. I am trying to get myself some Nintendo Switch games at the cheapest that I can get in Japan, then get them in the UK. Main one I want is Super Mario Kart, because Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the UK is around about 40 quid. Over here it's 30. I'd rather get the Japanese version and have it that way. And it'd be a lot easier to have in the collection, and also I can actually fucking play it. What else am I trying to hunt down? I'm trying to hunt down the last 2 Yakuza games on the PSP. I know exactly what they look like. It's just hard to find them for some weird reason. I'm sure I may find them in Mandrake or somewhere. I'll probably have to ask somewhere around, you know, say to somebody, and I'm sure they'll help me find them. What else am I trying to hunt down as well? I am also hunting down one game on the PS1 for a friend of mine. Lucian really wants it. A Kamen Rider game. He calls it Funky Bugman. Don't ask me why, but they're all bugs by the sound of it. But yeah, I literally looked high and low for it in that one store, which they had like hundreds upon hundreds of PS1 games. Did not see a Kamen Rider game at all. And at this moment in time, a lot of stores and cafes and restaurants are actually advertising Kamen Rider at this moment in time. So maybe people are actually stocking up the Kamen Riders and trying flogging them as soon as. I don't know. It depends on what people are doing at the moment in time. It's whatever. What else am I trying to hunt down? I'm trying to hunt down the remainders of my fucking Nora. Jesus Christ, what was it now? Gaki no Takashi, the Japanese game shows. Them ones I'm actually trying to hunt down. For some reason, I don't know where I had that piece of paper, because I had that piece of paper somewhere in my personal belongings, and I can't seem to find that piece of paper anymore, which is a bit of a kick in the bollocks, because that piece of paper was very important, because it has all the checklists of the ones I've got and the ones I have not got, which is fucking bollocks, to be honest. So yeah, if you guys want to know what the Kamen Rider game looks like, that's what it looks like. So yeah, it's quite a tough one to find by the look of it. But I'm sure I'll find it down the line. And I'm also after a game called Michigan from Hell. In the UK, it's worth around about 450 quid. Japan, I could probably... They're selling it on eBay right now for $100. So possibly I may find it over here. Possibly maybe for like 50 quid, 60 quid. I'll take that either way. So yeah. At this moment in time, people, I'm not going to be probably recording for a little bit, because like I said, I'm probably going to have a relax. Probably have a quick kip. Have some bite to eat, and then recharge myself up, and then head back out midway through the day. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Cheerio. Well, I just got back from a little bit of shopping. I mean grocery shopping. So thank God they finally got it back in again. Because last time I went to Lawson's, Family Mart, all them lot, for some reason they always ran out of ice. But finally, I got my Coca-Cola Plus finally, thank the love of God. And I've been watching a lot of Connor and Abroad in Japan, and I watched them do that video about them trying the fried chicken, and they did say that Family Mart's chicken was okay, but sometimes it can be bad at the same time. So I've gone for their salt. Give it a whirl. A lot of people say it's good, a lot of people say it's bad. Smells good. It smells like karage. Oh yeah, that's good, that. Greasy, as always. But you know it's real meat. It's not processed shit like we get in the UK or the stuff in America. It literally is proper meat. I could definitely eat quite a few of these, but I know my stomach will say to me, fucking evacuate now. Yeah, that's really, really nice, that. So, let me open up this cup of ice. Now, what do? Do I have my Coca-Cola Plus, my Prime, or I do have a Monster here, but the Monster should be for later on. I'm going to go for Coca-Cola Plus because I do miss it very much, so. Oh, yes, the explosion. Hey, yo, it's overflowing almost. Let it die down a little bit. Now, besides that as well, because I know, as you guys know me going to the gym all day long and working out and all that, trying to lose all the weight and everything, and just to let you guys know, I've lost quite a lot of weight. The scales may not show it because, if you guys will know, the scales still say the same weight as I am now, which does piss me off, but for what people have said to me, my body mass has gained tremendously. Like, the fat's literally disappearing and it's changing into muscle. And pretty much it's like the people I train with, even the people I talk to in the gym, they said the same thing they said to me, when you go abroad, do not go backwards, do not go on junk food 24/7, even though I'd love to do that. And I know it won't be happening because, like I said, I've got like cafes I can go to, have a nice little tiny sandwich or something, and all that shenanigans. I've missed that so much. That is fucking amazing. I love Coke. Coke Plus is pretty much their version of Coke Zero. The Coke Zero does exist in Japan, but Coke Plus tastes so much better. To me, it tastes like Tab, and I love Tab. But anyhow, back where I was. So when I was in the little Family Mart, I found this protein bar. It looks quite good. It's got 27 grams of protein, and you guys know me. I need my protein more than anything now. Of course, I do have some things I want to test out and everything. We're doing the old classic P&K skit because we got Kit Kats in the UK, we got Kit Kats over here, let's see if they taste the same. And of course I got myself a nice little treat here, which is an ice cream sandwich that I really want to try because I need to cool myself down because it's fucking hot out there. And yes people, it's hot out there, like I said. It's freezing in the UK, but it's fucking hot over here. It's only during March. When it comes to March, it's always fucking cold somewhere. But over here it's fucking warm. Woo! Anyhow, let's give this a whirl anyhow. I've never really heard... Oh my god. It's made by Asahi. My favourite beer. Oh, this better be good then. I love Asahi's beer. It's one of my favourite beers to drink. I don't drink it as much, as you guys know. I've been cutting down the booze as much, but like I said, I've been practicing again, just so I can go out clubbing again, because we'll definitely be going back to ultraviolet, people. Don't you guys worry about that. Okay, looks quite cool. So it's like a boost without the caramel. Quite good. You do taste the essence of all the protein shit and all that lot, but not too bad. I wouldn't recommend eating it all day long. I'll tell you that truthfully. But it's a good one to gain your protein back. We need all kinds of gangs. And don't you guys worry, Coca Plus has 0 calories in it, so we're fine there. So, yeah, you may be thinking, obviously, you're not in the gym or anything in Japan, what are you doing? That's where you're wrong. I researched behind people's backs and everything to find a good little area, like a good place that I can actually try and get myself a gym membership with a small little fee of 5,000 yen, and it's literally for 2 weeks. Definitely worth it. A lot of people are thinking that's too fucking expensive, but they have everything you need there. Treadmills, weights, the whole shebang. It literally is open 24/7, so I can easily wake up early doors in the morning, bang, get that done, come back here, get dressed, and start vlogging. Because you guys know me, I don't like vlogging when I'm in the gym because I'm in my A game. Well, whatever. That's all I wanted to say about that. So yeah, today, like I said, this is the first episode, and you guys know that it's just literally us travelling from Manchester to London to Japan. And let's get ourselves refixed on what we're doing throughout this whole side video. But I am going to try and cut down a lot of the videos to the best bits. But like I said, you guys want to see the whole vlogs, you guys want to get it, and you will also see some special live streams down the line. Like I said, I'm here for 15 days, so it's going to be quite a lot of stuff to do. So, yeah. I'll save the rest of that protein later on. Oh, let's go ahead and let's go for a Kit Kat. Okay, we know what a Kit Kat tastes like. Is this going to be another Peter Kay skit? It tastes the same. It tastes exactly the same. It's amazing. Oh, what fucking hell. Fire next, fire. That don't taste right. Different chocolate. Tastes completely different. Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to taste the same. Oh yeah. Tastes different. Tastes less chocolatey. Anyhow. Let's taste this thing anyhow. Because I don't want this thing to fucking melt. Haagen-Dazs the caramel ice cream sandwich, and you guys know how much I love ice cream sandwiches. I saw this and there was only one left, and I'm thinking that caught my eye instantly. There we go. Can't smell anything. Oh wow. Oh, fucking hell, it's tight. It's fucking like putting your dick through a Cheerio. Jesus. I'll tell you what, kudos to the Japanese though, make proper strong packaging. Excuse me. Right, let's give this a whirl. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. Of course it's amazing, that Dobbsy. It's fucking Haagen-Dazs. No. Completely different what I expected. Vanilla wafer cone, sides, the caramel ice cream, and then it's actually coated in like a caramel white chocolate. Banging. So, what am I going to do? What else am I going to be doing today? Like I said, I'm going to go for a quick nap. Well, what time is it now? 12:48. If I can get 3 hours in and then wake up and be more refreshed, we're in for a winner there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to set my alarm clock and everything. Because, like I said, I am burning two ends of the candle, so yeah, because I do need my sleep, and if I don't, I will get ill. So I'm going to finish this off. I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube, probably a bit more Japanese game shows if there's anything else on, and we'll catch you in a bit, people, later on today. Cheerio!